And it's live. Hey guys, Gogsy here, and welcome back to Match of the Day. Oh, sorry, not Match of the Day. Matchday Live. wrong program. Matchday Live with Pass the Mic. Today we've got a curtain.
A red velvet curtain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look how
lovely that is. Oh, look at the
I am here.
We've got Stevie Wheels. How's it going, man?
I'm good. Good to be here.
Yeah, and we've got our token Englishman, Matthew. Loudmouth, how's it going, man?
Good, thank you, mate. Don't put me on big screen. I'm fat and ugly as it is, mate. Don't make me even bigger.
Okay, and tonight we've got Dunfermline Athletic against Falkirk in the BetFred Cup. We've all got a way of watching the game. We've all got it on Premier Sports. So we're going to enjoy this, and we're going to kick off tonight's proceedings with the Dunfermline lineup.
I'll tell you what we're all missing. We're all missing the steak Fridays.
Oh, definitely. The steak Fridays at East End Park. Top notch.
I've got a pie in the oven, but...
Aye, brag a bit, aye. But Dunfermline's starting lineup tonight is Fawn Williams in goal, Comrie, Watson, Murray, Edwards, Dow, Whittaker, Murray, Thomas, O'Hara, and Declan McManus. And for Falkirk, if I could get it up.
Easy.
You did not take that out of context, did you? We've got Much, Mercer, Dixon, Durnan, Hall, Miller, Keena, Dowds, and it's not showing me the last couple of names. How professional. But that is the Falkirk lineup. Yeah, we're running slow tonight, So predictions for the game tonight, lads. What are we thinking?
I fancy a draw.
Oh, excellent!
I'm going to be the boring one, sitting the fence, call me Switzerland. I just think it's both teams haven't played, as we said off air. Well, Dunfermline did. They get the 1-0 win. They get the 1-0. They get the 1-0 win, but still, I don't think they'll be fully match fit yet. Obviously, it's like a kind of a rivalry, isn't it, between the two of them?
Yeah,
they like to class it as a rivalry, so I think it'll be a tight game.
It's a really hostile fixture. It's really, really hostile. I've seen this fixture before. It's actually not quite good to watch, to be honest. Yeah?
You've seen this fixture play, haven't you?
Yeah, Falkirk won 1-0. It was 2019, April 2019. Falkirk won 1-0 before they got relegated. It's a good fixture. So
I have the full Falkirk lineup. Would you like it, Gogsy?
Oh yeah, please. Just spit it.
Much, Dixon, Dowd, Durnan, Gomez, Hall, Keena, Leach, Mercer, Miller, and Morrison.
Thank you.
How do you think they're looking then? What formation is that?
Well, I don't know, because I'm going to go for a 4-2-3-1. I have no clue. It's going to come up on screen in front of me here in a minute, so I will be able to tell you. They're going with a 4-2-2-2. There you go. Dowds and Keena up front, Leach and Morrison in the wings, Gomez and Miller as holding midfielders. Back
4-2-2-2. That's a football manager formation.
Yeah. And then there's 5 ex-Motherwell players.
Oi, look at that.
Across the lineup tonight.
I'm going to go with a Dunfermline win, only because if you look at their past lot of games before the cancellation, they're unbeaten in the last 7.
Yeah, they were really on form at the start of the year. So
that does include club friendlies, but at the end of the day, unbeaten in 7's unbeaten in 7.
It's like the night when we went to East End when they beat Dundee 2-0. Dunfermline was really, really good that night. I think
we were at that.
They tore us apart, and I think they hit the crossbar as well just before.
It was 2-0 going on 5 or 6 at least.
So I think this game will be very close. But I'm going to say Dunfermline's going to win, because obviously I do want the 5 team to win. So I'll say 2-1 Dunfermline. So.
Okay, so we're going to go with the comments at the moment. Corey Davis says, all right, favourite championship team? Well, we've got 2 championship supporters in the live stream tonight. We've got Matthew's Jambo and Jamie's a Dundee fan. CG Logabear, hi, it's me, Logan. What's Fraser saying? Fraser's not here yet, but he will be here very soon. Carrot says, hi, Gogsy, good to be back in the stream again. Hi, good to have you on, mate. Always nice to see people tuning in. I don't have a favourite championship team, to be honest.
Just say Hearts. Just say Hearts.
I'll be awkward and say Arbroath. We'll go with that.
Wow.
And we've kicked off.
Yes. Scott Harkin says it'll be 3-1 Falkirk. I think it'll be 2-1 to Dunfermline. Wonder Kid Edit says 3-1 Dunfermline. I just hope for a lot of goals and red cards, to be honest. That's what
You just want a massive brawl, really, don't you?
Yeah, massive brawl. I mean, if there were fans in the crowd tonight, I'd be wanting someone to fall out the stand as well. That'd be something just something completely outrageous to happen. Damien Dugan says 2-0 Dunfermline. Liam L says 1-0 Dunfermline. Nice to see everyone's streaming in now. We've got 30 in the chat right now.
Oi, oi, evening all.
Oi, oi. Everyone's showing up
Thank you.
now. It's Friday night.
I'm a good minute and 15 ahead of you boys. Do you want me to pause it so we're on the same time? Because I can do that.
Nah, you're good, mate. We'll catch up. Appreciate it, though.
By the way, Dunfermline almost scored. It looked like directly from a corner. Dom Thomas has whipped it in practically on the ground. It's actually hit the post and come back to, I think it is, I'm sorry, I've not got an idea who the Dunfermline players are. Sorry, I think it was O'Hara, and he's just kind of squaffed at it and it's went wide. But hopefully I get to grips with that by the end of the night. I think it was Declan McManus actually, sorry, he came back to and he squaffed it wide.
Evening, Liam. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Look at that! Look, I've just seen. We're just coming up to the corner now, Wheels, and the Dunfermline players had to go get his own ball. Where's the ball boys at? What's going on here?
I know.
Shambles, absolute shambles.
SFA sort it out.
What? Right, I just want to see this corner. I'm gonna have to let me dog out because he's being a bit of a git. Yeah, I'll see the corner. Yeah, tried creeping in at the near post. Ladman's dog looks heavily depressed. Have you seen what football teams are? Oh, that's why, mate. He feels my pain when I come home after a Saturday evening. The thing is, though, he's too big for me to kick. He'll bite me. Right, come on in, mister. Let's get out, yeah? Come on. Right, I'm just literally letting him out of my room. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Good boy.
So, any questions for our Friday night football stream? I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a regular thing. I mean, it's just because there's football on tonight, so I thought we'd come on and have a wee chat. What's happening, Ramage?
Not much.
Wonder Cadet says Stevie Wheels.
I've already missed a good chance.
You did.
I went bored. That's just my face, mate.
All right, Gogsy main shouting out Irvin for me for his 80th birthday today. Aye, happy 80th, Irvin. Well done. I don't actually have a bet for tonight.
I've got a bet for tonight. Don't eat yellow snow.
Oh, always good advice.
But happy birthday, mate. That's a good lot of innings, that I tell you.
What was that?
I was just wishing happy birthday.
All right, no worries.
Oh, man.
That's a tip, not a bet. Well, if it's just a tip.
Still keep the
tip.
God.
Yeah, replay on that corner coming in there. It was nearly an own
Wait,
goal.
that went over the line.
Yeah.
I think that went over the line.
Can't see from that angle. I need to see it again. But then, where's VAR?
Where's the money in Scottish football?
That's it.
None of it.
Hold on.
I don't know what level this would be in England. Probably about National League South or North.
Probably about Barnet.
I don't know if that's an insult or not.
Take that whatever way you want.
Oh, definitely.
I don't know. If you see some of the Conference South and North teams, most of them are part-timers.
Honestly, I'd love to get to some of the grounds that down there in the future. I think it'd be a good experience. Although I might not be saying that after 90 minutes.
What grounds would you like to go to? I'll let you know if I've been to them.
I don't know, man. Obviously, because I know you know, I think I'd be quite inclined to come down to Barnet and see what it's like. I've been to Salford's ground when they were in I think they were the National League at the time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was pretty good. But I need to definitely get out and about and explore.
I've been to a couple of grounds in England / Wales. I mean, obviously, I've been to Newport. I've been to Wimbledon. I've been to Barrow and Furness for that friendly.
What a fucking shithole ground and a nightmare to get to.
Oh, it's an absolute nightmare. Like, you get to Lancaster and you think it's all right. You're not too far away, but it's the longest road I've ever been on.
How did you get there? Train or drive?
I got the train down to Motherwell and I got a lift down from Big Kenny.
See, we done the train and fuck me. I think it's like when you get into somewhere like, I don't even know if it's Preston. When you get into somewhere up north, it's like a 2-carriage train, and I honestly, believe or not, I could piss faster than the way that thing bloody went. It just took forever.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see how Dom Thomas does tonight, because he's a player for Dunfermline that I believe that could play at a higher level. I just don't think he's had much game time when he's been at clubs in the Premier League. So
I always thought we let him go a bit too early.
I don't think he ever really got his opportunity. I mean, I remember him coming on a game against St Mirren. Do you remember they done Jim Goodwin on the touchline? And as he's running by Jim Goodwin, you can actually see Jim Goodwin shouting at him. I don't know what he was calling him. I can't imagine it was anything nice. But
Fraz will be here very soon. He just says he's busy at the moment. I mean, when he came on against East Fife in the League Cup, he completely basically did their whole team.
Yep, tore them apart.
He did their whole team, did he?
Pretty much.
Oi.
Well, what a lad.
He gets a bit done.
Frey, I'm calling you Fraser now. Gorgsy, why are you blocking people? I'm seeing 2 people have been blocked. What have they done?
They're commenting, shout out to Alec Kids.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Oh my God.
Sending a message out there.
Don't, because I saw that, because everyone's doing that, how it started, how it's going, and I saw one do it with Andy Johnson. Oh no! The text messages, and then this is just his mugshot. Wow. Honestly, I pissed myself laughing at work.
Shout out to Natty. Oh, Falkirk.
Hello, Natty.
No, not quite.
I mean, you're on the same time on this, Gorgsy.
I'm at 8:51.
Yeah, same here. So, Wheels, you're in front.
Wheels is wheeled in front.
Oh, see what he did there? Look, boom, boom.
Oh, my.
Don't answer that.
That's because I'm engine, boys.
Right, I'm back.
How's your pie?
Consumed, rather.
Hey. At least one of us has their pie of the night. At least one of us has their pie of the night. Hello, Joseph. Good to see you here. Hello, Kirsten.
Evening, Treagle.
We've refreshed the squad. We are rotating the squad tonight.
They brought me in because they need fresh legs. The irony, eh?
Yeah. Evening wit.
Don't worry about
it. Kobe's not on tonight because, I said you've got the choice of either coming on tonight or playing FIFA, and he took playing FIFA. Yeah.
It's a coping mechanism, carrots.
Best way to be, mate.
Yep.
Yeah. He said evening treacles.
Am I quiet? So, honestly, no, I'll turn myself up if you think I'm quiet, but I didn't think I was actually.
I don't know if she's just trying to have a dig at your name and be funny. I can hear you fine.
Do you think there'll be a Connor Salmon hat-trick off the bench?
Hat-trick of sitters, maybe.
He's got to be one of the worst strikers I've ever seen in my life.
Don't even start me. Don't even start me. I've seen milk turn quickly.
Waste of fucking time. Arts, I tell you. What's her name? Kristen. Give me your number. You'll be able to hear me then.
Single man, reveal yourself.
Who said I was single?
Oh.
Oi.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
You know that, Wills. I'm your boyfriend. Don't watch this.
Sorry, Fraser will be here in a minute.
What was that?
It's okay, Fraser will be here in a minute.
He's on mute, listening / watching.
Is Fraser coming on tonight?
Yeah, Fraser's coming on as well. Watching you on TV. Shoot your shot, lad, man.
Sometimes you only get one shot. You got to take it. Back in the net. Go on. Oh, good effort there by Dunfermline.
10 out of 10.
Thank you very much.
Save.
That's all I'm about, really, is effort.
Yeah. Oh,
hello. But no ability.
Makes you see you have gyms. If you not got a dinner to bet tonight, no. Nick wants a shout out.
I'm not saying his surname though.
Oh yes. Just noticed that, sorry. Just seen the Nick.
That is fantastic advice right there. That's what I say to my boys on a Sunday.
I take it they put everyone into Rosette.
Oh, mate, I'm an excellent finisher. That's all I'm saying, right? I'll finish every time.
I'm waiting for the punchline.
Well, he's just left it hanging there to see if
Will, that's why I like you. You get it. You get it, Will.
to see if we take the innuendo.
Gorgs is waiting for a punchline, and Will's just got it straight away. That's amazing.
Oof. That was a good header.
I might not be quick in the legs, but I'm quick in the brain, son. I can tell you that.
Oi, oi, there we go. Just here for the bounce.
Yeah. The Scottish football's this boring. There's not much else you can do, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Or
a sock.
Oh, Jesus.
Tell you what, though, this is a good quality stream. I'm liking it.
It is actually, yeah. What minute are you guys on?
I'm in the 14:20.
Yeah,
15 and a half.
We're not doing a stream tomorrow because I'm actually going to a football match, funnily enough.
Where you going?
Local team. I'm doing the media for it.
Very nice.
Payport FC.
What are you
It's a
doing?
goal.
Do you think
Is
a
it all
old friend
tell us?
Give it a free kick. Give it a free kick. Sorry.
What are you doing? The Twitter page?
I'm doing. They want me to set up a YouTube channel for them because they're trying to sort of branch out because they're starting to lose support because of the lockdown and restrictions. So,
Is this like an internship?
it's not an internship; it's a voluntary thing.
Right.
It's just something to add to my CV, really. But I'm really looking forward to it because if I can at least start a YouTube channel with them and get them some new fans or whatever, then that's me done my job, eh?
Yeah.
All right, Brad, how's it going? Carrot says, Stephen, definitely get yourself into comedy or radio presenter. I wonder
Carrot.
why.
Carrots does not know my past, does he?
No, he does not.
Saying that, I was doing a little bit. Oh, is it? No, like yeah, I've just seen the no goal free kick. Wills, fuck me, that's Whitaker. Jesus.
Yeah.
I was doing a bit of Facebook stalking, and I see that you have done a little bit of DJing.
Yeah, I used to be a radio presenter at my local station for 3.5 years. I got Gogsy on actually.
Yeah.
So I did take him onto my show.
That was the first time we worked together.
Spoke about his channel and stuff.
Did you just say 15.5 years ago?
3.5 years.
How old are you?
No, 3.5 years. I did it for. But it got to the point where they stopped giving me advice, and I just felt like I wasn't progressing. So I kind of felt like I had to go in another direction.
Mm-hmm.
So
So we all quickly bombard Nappers' stream.
Yeah, we'll be back in a minute, guys. Right?
So yeah, no stream tomorrow, Trips. But we will be live on Sunday night for the Scotland game.
Gogs, yeah, no stream tomorrow. Shocking.
I know. What are you gonna do all day?
Play with me, dog.
Oh, I like the dog.
The tail better no be wagging.
Make sure you pet it gently, mate.
What's that, Lana? How do you think the Jambos would do tomorrow? How do I think the Jambos would do tomorrow? Hang on, let me have a little look. Do you know what? Because I've not long finished work. Does anyone know who they got off the top of their head?
Cowden Beef, I think.
Well, that's a fucking Jambo 5-0 win then, ain't it? Come on.
Yeah, surely.
That's all day long.
Beat them 10-0 a couple of seasons ago.
Yeah. I think this Joseph is got an addiction to fucking drum and bass. You do know that there are different types of music out there, right, mate? I think you're the type of person I think should listen to smooth country. Listen to that old country sound.
See, if I was the Dunfermline Wingers, I'd be putting as many crosses into this Falkirk box as I can, because the goalkeeper just came and flapped at another one.
They seem to panic a lot at crosses.
Yep, I'd just be peppered in the box with crosses. And as I say that, they've got a corner.
Going forward, Dunfermline look pretty good. It looks like they'll but I think Falkirk could possibly it could be easy for Falkirk to get into the game. Like, both teams have really sort of started brightly, so
yeah.
It's been all right. Opening 20 minutes has been all right.
Yeah, it's end to end. Like,
what is it with Stephen Whitaker getting on the end of corners?
That's a good save.
DT 23.
Oh, that was a challenge there. He had to make that, didn't he? Otherwise, that was a penalty all day.
Yeah.
Logic Scotland, no, not quite going down the SC Dons route. Like, they're not exactly going to be completely YouTube exclusive, but basically, what I want to do is I want to sort of improve their presence online. I'm wanting to trial a couple ideas tomorrow at their game against Lochie Hart, but I don't know if we're going to get to be able to do that. But even if I get to show basically the club, like, this is what I want to do, if we can actually get it nailed down, then there might be a future for the club on social media. But I don't know what's going to happen yet.
That was poor marking from Falkirk there.
Yeah, it was also
Whitaker just peeled off at the back post.
Open 20 minutes.
Equalised.
Oh, let's spam bet. Do you know what? Let's go on then. Let's go on YouTube. Let's open up Nappers' stream.
Let's
silent.
Let's share screen. I'll share screen.
And yeah, can you do that? That'd be amazing.
I'll do it. Share screen.
I just hope it's James Scott that scored so I can play the model. He didn't even start, so fat chance of that.
Right, can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are we going to get fake taxi pop up?
Yes, probably.
Oi.
All right, love, where do you want to go?
That's an excellent accent as well, Squills. I love it.
We'll comment something. I can't hear anything because I've got the tab muted, so don't get feedback. But we'll just say
the GOG just streamed to
hello. See if he changes his reaction.
Does he highlight the comments like what you do? Or?
I don't know. But Liam's commented up the hill. Everyone just spam the comments saying Viva Goldie or something like that.
Oh, wait. I've got an
Subscribe to Door on Tour.
Yes, I'm gonna say.
Subscribe to Door on Tour. Oh, brilliant.
Everyone do it. Who's watching right now? Go on. Just go on to Vlogs' stream and just type subscribe to Door on
He's got
Tour.
a good reaction.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, no, this isn't moving.
Be claimed by Goldie. What's he doing? What's happening?
I'm going on right now. I'll probably get there by half time. It takes me ages to type.
Come on.
Where's that? Who's that sound coming from? Sounds like someone's in a hole.
That's coming from Jamie's basement.
Oh yeah, that's people in the corridor.
Oh, are you at uni?
Yeah,
I've done my part.
I have no idea what's going on.
Open the door and tell them to shut the fuck up.
I can't.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, what's happening over there, Jamie?
I have no idea.
Right, we'll stop that for now.
I think you need to go and investigate, mate. Someone sounds like they're being murdered.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, say it. Go on. There's been a murder. Go on, say it. Go on.
There's been a murder.
Oh, that's brilliant. Love it.
No, I got that throughout my time at uni last year, but it was fine. There's been a murder.
In fact, what the fuck? I'm not your puppet. I'm not doing that again. Good lord. No, but
David's muted himself so no one hears the internal screaming in his basement.
Jamie, open the door and just shout, social distancing, self-isolation.
Yeah, I think you should take your camera and go and have a little investigate.
Yeah. Any treacles?
Go on, take your camera and call yourself Ramage the Damage.
Are you kidding? Yeah, he loves you. Favorite Motherwell player ever? I mean, there's only one. It has to be James McFadden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct answer.
Silly FC, hi Gogsy and Co. John Mitchell says, if they are having a party, grass the cops, Jamie.
No more than 6.
Just phone them and go, there's been a murder.
Phone Dan.
Starkey Boy 85, when you getting Rooney Whitefoot, he left by mutual consent. That's all.
Oh, this sounds like a story I want to hear.
You're not hearing it.
Come on.
To be continued off air.
To be continued later on.
Was it? I don't give too much away, but was it bad?
I have no idea what's going on.
I mean, I think we're in a good position now, so it's all good.
Did he send nudes?
Maybe.
Don't put your babe station voice on for that, Matthew.
You enjoy it when I go quite deep. Oh, Gogsy, you're gonna get cancelled, mate. I'm sorry.
It's all right, as long as it's only suggestive and not actually happening.
It's how you interpret it. Is all I'm gonna say. All right,
Sure.
I will go to the line, and then that's about as far as I'm going.
Oh dear, I can't even highlight that comment. Matthew, do you always have like a massive 2-litre bottle of juice like every stream?
Always, mate. I normally fill up about 4 bottles a night of normally water, but I was lazy tonight and couldn't be fucked, so I just robbed this from the kitchen and just took that up with me.
Superb. Fantastic mixer. There's Diet Coke.
It is Diet Coke, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what is going on out in the corridor, by the way.
Is it still
Well, you're in
going on?
Edinburgh, mate, so who knows?
Go and ask them.
If they watch this stream later on, then
I wish I was there. I'd be
Well,
like to investigate that. Shut up.
What the fuck is William on about?
It means in Scotland it means, are you having intercourse?
Right, okay.
And we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, that went down like a fucking air balloon. What's he want me to say? What, am I fucking a virus?
No.
No.
With the virus, are you still managing to get it?
I haven't got the virus.
No, as in
get it, like intercourse. Are you still able to get it with the virus?
like, are you still having fun?
Why are we even explaining this? It's a nothing comment, to be honest.
Well, I don't. Look, it's gone right over my fucking head, and I'm coming across as a bit of a thick prat now, and I'm confused.
By the way, great chance for Falkirk. Sorry to change the subject. It was a great ball in from Morrison, and Keena is unmarked in the box, right in the middle of the goal, and he's headed it straight at the goalkeeper. Anywhere either side of the goalkeeper, and Falkirk would be 1-0 up.
Has it come straight from like Morgado Gomez with the ball at the halfway line?
Yep.
Oh, right, thank you. Now look, now that someone's explained it in fucking, normal English terms, I know what you mean. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I've just seen the header. There's the pace he's running in on that. I don't think there's much more he could have done apart from just try and get a connection. So
yeah, get a wee flick on for that.
He's done well to do that. But yeah, I know what you mean. Any other side of the keeper, and that is 1-0.
Yeah. To be fair, if it hits any other part of his head, he's basically knocking it wide.
Females being the off mate. All I'm saying is don't knock it till you've tried it. All right, you cannot turn down an offer.
What offer?
That's what I'm saying. Depends how good the offer is if you're looking to turn it down or not.
Yes, I mean depends how long the contract is, mate.
All I'm saying is if Zac Efron put it on, it's on.
Okay. Okay.
Ramage looks so confused right now.
Ramage is like, I am so disappointed in you.
He actually looks. He looks disgusted.
He does look disgusted as well, don't he? Look.
Oh man.
Has he turned his speakers off as well?
Yeah, he's turned his mic off. Get your mic out, son.
Can't help it.
Freedom, Jamie.
Best slang word or phrase. Who's that to all of us?
Oh,
I'm trying to think.
My favourite phrase is if my auntie had colic, she'd be my uncle.
Right, Gogs is clearly 41 because he's having a wee chuckle to himself.
yeah.
What? I quite like FUD.
Fud.
Yep. I'll let the comments explain what
Right.
FUD is.
There we go. Do not ask what that was.
What's happening?
I have no idea, honestly.
Jimmy, what's your favourite slang word?
Slang. Oh, I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just
Another question.
comment.
What the comments
Comments are
are
asking.
Comments are asking. For me, it's got to be Dobber.
Dobber.
Aye, Dobber.
I've heard of jobber. What's a dobber?
A Dobber is it's a word. It describes the male genitals, and it's also an insult.
You've been using the word shagger a lot lately. Are you sure that's not your favourite word?
Shag. I do use that word quite a lot. It's a term of affection.
There was a half chance for Falkirk there, guys. Robbie Leach picked the ball up at wide cut inside and had a shot from about 25 yards straight to the goalkeeper. Back to you in the studio, Gogs.
Aye, no problem. Yeah, and keepers scored it quite easily.
Again, it's just bread and butter for the goalkeeper, ain't it? It's straight down the middle for him.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
You know, if a goalkeeper can't handle that, then there's something wrong. But it's just, I think Falkirk and they've grown into the game. Dunfermline was on top for the first 15, 20 minutes. Falkirk's now grown into it, and now they're actually trying to penetrate.
Well, this is what we were saying.
Penetrate, wouldn't you?
This is what we were saying the other night with the Hearts game, wasn't it, Matthew? That at the beginning of the game, Hearts had a few chances, but they never scored. And then you seen it, Inverness slowly started to come back into it before Hearts took control again.
Well, that's the thing. If a team... Sorry, go on, Jamie.
Yeah, sorry. Apparently, when Hearts got the penalty, it shouldn't have been like Inverness.
No, a definite penalty.
Controversial.
I think last season
it
might not have been.
No, I wasn't going to say that. It was a bit like Inverness sort of. I thought Inverness like loads of Inverness fans on social media, they were saying like it shouldn't have been a penalty. You know, it was pretty dodgy and all the rest of it. So, but obviously, you
Inverness
watch
fans
that
are going to say that, aren't they?
Aye, so as Sheriff 1-2 says, Matthew, an example sentence is Bobby Madden is a right dobber.
So basically, you call him a bit of a cock.
Yeah, pretty much.
Does it not make more sense just to call him a cock?
It's not as satisfying for me.
You
See,
always have to be difficult, don't you? You bloody Scots.
Yeah, a 4-letter word isn't really as suffice.
Oh no, there's a 4-letter word that means quite a lot, and I like it.
We've just took your language. We've just took your language and made it better, mate. That's all we've done.
Yeah, we've enhanced the English language.
You've enhanced it.
Yes.
No, the worst part was like speaking Scottish and all that is like getting told off by a teacher for saying "I" or anything. That always used to come up.
That's aimed.
That happened to you, I take it.
That happened to me. I got isolated from biology for saying the word "I" instead of "yes."
You're not allowed to say the word "I."
I've got a good. I get suspended from school for sneezing. Right.
Well, I can understand that in today's day and age, but Jesus.
Yeah. Because my registration teacher was Jewish, and I've said a chew, and he thought I've shouted a Jew, and I was like, a sneeze.
No.
I sneezed.
See, normal people get suspended for fighting or something. You lot get suspended for fucking words.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I get suspended for the body reflex.
Yeah, that one. What John's just.
I got sent out of that for breaking wind.
That's a great word. To be fair,
it's a dyslexic version of wallpaper.
Yeah. What ginger do you like, Matthew?
Not Gorgsy.
Oh. I should have known that was coming.
Oh, did you? Was it the start of the stream? Gary Lineker was going to say he's changed.
Oh no, I'm going from Gary Lineker to right. My woodwork teacher used to come and stinking of whiskey and was always pissed on a Friday.
There's always a school with a drunk fucking teacher. Every school's got one.
Oh yeah, love that. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you.
What does that mean?
Chat, do you want to tell us what gallus means, or shall I?
Like a bit cocky, bit confident.
Cocky, confident, but sure of himself, I think.
Yeah, you walk a bit with a wee bit of swagger.
Yeah.
Arrogance.
Yeah.
Confident.
Right, okay.
There you go. It's a mix between arrogance and confidence. There you go.
Cocky. We'll go with cocky.
Yeah. Matthew, are you having a few scoops? I don't even know what that means.
A few drinks.
Oh, a few drinks, right. That must be Glasgow Par.
I'm on the hard stuff tonight, lads.
Yes.
Ryan Dunbar's in the room.
All right, okay. When would you let your pudding? Oh, after the stream. It won't be finished till
You want the treacle pudding?
Shut up.
Hello, Trigo.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of you dancing. How about me and you show some moves together?
Be quiet, Matthew.
Yeah.
If your mum's going to come in the room, and play it. All I'm saying is I'm here to play some notes.
What is happening? I don't even know.
I think your mum's flirting with me, mate. Your mum's flirting with me. Anyway, back to the football. That's a great save by the Falkirk goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A decent free kick as well.
Very good free kick.
I was too engrossed in the comedy to comment on it.
She is that. She is that. Oh, let's save again.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, this is a very even game.
It is. Could do with a goal, though.
Yeah. I've had enough penalty shootouts for this week.
Oh, no. For this season.
Yep. Liam, why'd you rate both teams, mate?
Because he supports Wraith Rovers.
Penalty shout for Falkirk, but it's turned away. It was swung in for a corner. It was just a header at the front post and apparent handball. I've yet to see the replay, so I can't tell you whether I think it was. It was Declan McManus that's apparently handballed it. Oh, that's a penalty kick. That is a penalty kick.
Did he give it?
He's not giving it, but in my eyes, it's a Stonewall penalty. I don't know. You might say different.
Right.
It was just swung in from
Falkirk,
the right.
Because they're just getting
Falkirk,
now.
For Falkirk, yeah.
It's just going to come in now.
Well, they've got a corner out of that. So, is it after the corner?
Yeah, it's from the corner. Or where they were.
Right, yeah, I've seen the appeal.
Penalty. All day, every day.
No, do you know what? I don't think it is because the ball's moving too fast. He can't get out of the way. It's not deliberate. I don't think it is. But Gogsy, you're a referee, mate. You've got half a second to make that decision. What are you saying?
Penalty.
You'd give a penalty for that?
Yeah, that is a penalty.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
If you're thinking that it was a penalty at Tynecastle on Tuesday night, that is a Stonewall penalty.
All right, okay, so let's play devil's advocate right now. The referee's vision may have been blocked, but the referee's assistant on that side should have flagged it then.
Yes. Because sometimes the referee, his vision is obscured, so it is up to the linesman to... But if I'm in either of the linesmen or the referee's positions there, I'm giving a penalty 100%. It's harsh, but
I think the linesman should have seen that.
Yeah.
Matthew, my problem is I know it came at him quickly.
The linesman's looking straight forward at that. He's like directly in front of him, so he should be able to visualise that.
Well, either way, Dunfermline have got away with that one.
There's no fucking bodies around the Dunfermline players.
I know it came at him quickly, but with the new rule and the hand being away from the body, I think.
The thing is, his hand is out with the natural silhouette of the body. Therefore, he's making himself look big, and therefore, it's a penalty kick.
Oh, he's a goalkeeper? Oh, he's just got
whether he did it on purpose or not, they've got away with it.
Yeah. I mean, it's deliberate handball because it's
good free kick.
Right, my geography is not as good as Scottish as it is in England. Now, there's a little bit of feedback there. Who put? Where's the question? Yeah, Ryan Dunbar said this is somehow a derby. It's the same as Brighton and Palace, so it's miles away from each other. Then,
essentially, yeah.
But there's a bit of needle between the two sides because I believe when Norrie McCarthy, legend of Dunfermline, died, it was like the next time they played each other. Falkirk fans were hissing because Norrie McCarthy got killed because of toxic fumes. So, like, they were making gas sounds.
Jesus.
Apparently.
Is that actually how it started?
Apparently, that's one thing why. And of course, when Dunfermline played Falkirk a few years ago, when Dean Shields played for Dunfermline when they were playing Falkirk, because Dean Shields has a glass eye. They were Falkirk fans were throwing like eyeballs at him as well.
Aye, and then the next game at East End, Sammy the Tammy, the Dunfermline mascot, walked out with that box and it said six-fingered gloves.
Yeah.
As a class response.
What about Sammy the Tammy's tank as well, by the way?
To be honest, I actually like going to the Dunfermline games.
I
actually
like
the.
It's a nice stadium.
Aye, Dunfermline's a good ground. It's a good. They're a good team to like go and watch. Like, it doesn't matter if you're playing them or just doing it neutrally. It's a really good fixture to have. I like playing Dunfermline.
Ryan Dunbar says, "Let's play devil's advocate and take it back a couple of weeks." And Kamara's shoving the Motherwell player Campbell in that question. Should have been a penalty, and that's coming from a Rangers fan. I don't think it should have been a penalty. I thought the referee was right in that decision because I thought it was just a bit soft. Because
I haven't seen it, so I can't really comment on it.
I'm in the same position as you.
Like, if you're giving that a penalty, then you're giving about 6 or 7 penalties a game for minimal contact.
But if it's the letter of the law...
Yeah, I just think up here, and I'm going to get probably slaughtered for this in the comments, Rangers and Celtic are a lot more likely to get those decisions than other clubs.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Open up the popcorn.
It's factually correct. I mean, I don't think it's so much the case with no fans in, but if you're telling me that referees aren't human, and there's 50,000, 60,000 people screaming at them for the penalty, they're going to feel that pressure to give it. If there's an element of doubt in their mind, it might tip them to one side. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry, just to answer that, Nathan. Barnet are playing Notts County away tomorrow. William Matthew, you're brand new.
No, but the thing is, sometimes when I was unsure on the decision to make when in the games that I refereed, sometimes I would just give a call because when I didn't know, for example, if there's been like a triple ricochet and the ball's gone out for a throw-in, I'll go for and I couldn't really see it. I would often just give it to the team that shouts the loudest because.
So basically, what you're saying is you're a very weak person. You're influenced by whoever gives you the bigger brown envelope.
Not at all. Not at all. But if
he who shouts the loudest is what you just said that you'll base your decision on.
Only on occasion when I didn't know what to do, which was very few times.
The referee's a wanker. The referee's
I'll be the first person to admit I'm a wanker.
I would love that if mid-game you just come in and went, I am.
I am a wanker, yes.
I mean, they're closer than Chelsea and Arsenal, and people quite. But the thing is, though, because London, it is a big city, but because you've got so many clubs, pretty much all close to each other on a tube stop, they're all just classed as London derbies. But yeah, you've got Arsenal and Tottenham, which is the main one, or for North London. Then you've got Chelsea, Fulham. You've got West Ham, Millwall. You've got Palace and Brighton. Fuck knows how that one is. But it should be Wimbledon in there. So you've got so many London clubs on your doorstep. They just class it as a London derby more than anything. That's the reason why.
It's not that as well. It's not just to do with geographical position. It's to do with these clubs, particularly your Chelseas and your Arsenals and your Spurs, are fighting out for the same spots as well in the league.
Yeah, I would say Dunfermline v Falkirk isn't a geographical derby. It's a competitive and it's a sort of just a
heated affair.
It's like local, but
I wouldn't say it's local.
It's hard to explain, but it's kind of like you can maybe say it's kind of like Dundee and Raith Rovers in some way. Like, it's not a derby, but it's two teams, it's
two rivals. It's the same in the sense of Aberdeen against Rangers. That's not a derby, but it's a rivalry.
Yeah,
because they hate each other's guts.
Yeah.
Okay,
Nathan Graham or still.
Right. Okay. So let's play it again. Devil's advocate. Right. Newcastle United, Sunderland.
Yeah.
Good 25 minutes away from each other. Fierce rivals.
Yeah.
Norwich, Ipswich.
How far?
I've got someone who's from Norwich who plays in my Sunday team, and I asked him, why do you class Ipswich as your rivals? He said because they're the closest, biggest team to us. What are you gonna have? Fucking Great Yarmouth as your fucking rival?
No.
They're about the same level as Clacton.
I know. Every club needs that rival, I think.
And then you've got a team like St Johnstone that has nothing, and they cling on to the Tayside rivalry. But
the St Johnstone one annoys me because I don't personally see that as a derby. I don't have a problem with St Johnstone. I never have done, but
they're not relevant enough to have a problem.
But yeah, United are the same as well. St Johnstone hate us more than they hate United, but like we just are like we don't care about you. You know,
there goes your chances of any super chats from St Johnstone fans.
I don't give a shit about it.
Do you know what? There's a few teams like us, like Barnet fans. We hate Luton, but Luton couldn't give a fuck about us. But then you've got teams like Boreham Wood and Wildstone who we don't give a fuck about them, but they hate us. So it swings and roundabouts, lads. That's what it goes about. Like,
no one likes us, we don't care.
Pretty much, mate. Yeah, you know, like I class my main rivals Stevenage. Enfield, I don't because they're far too down the league pyramid that we'll probably never ever play them ever again. So I class Stevenage as our derby. Boreham Wood's just a fucking pub side, and Wildstone's a fucking banter team for you got no fans.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even class Hamilton as their derby. I still think it's Airdrie.
Definitely Airdrie. Anybody who says otherwise is lying.
Aye, they're only saying Hamilton because we share the same river. Pretty much.
It's because they're in the league just now.
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Do Motherwell have like any rivalries with other clubs? Like, you know, we just mentioned Aberdeen Rangers, or
I mean, we have a big turnout for when we play the Edinburgh clubs and Aberdeen. But
so basically, when big clubs come to you, then
there's a rivalry between Motherwell and Aberdeen because Aberdeen were the first like hooligan firm in Scotland, and then the second firm to take suit was Motherwell. So Motherwell were the second firm in Scotland. So that was like the hooligans' first clash. So there's been a rivalry between the two teams through that. I think it's more so in the older generations rather than in the younger ones. But even in our generation, there's been so many times where we have pipped Aberdeen to like cup finals and second spots. That one where Jamie Langfield assaulted John Sutton's elbow. Brings to mind. So there's a wee bit of needle for that reason. But I think for me, it's Edinburgh clubs. I love going to Hearts and Hibs just because of the atmosphere.
Yeah, especially at Tynecastle, where it's so close to the pitch.
I mean, you get a win there that feels special.
Oh, it does. It actually does. I've never seen a thing that
people said to me about before I got a real interest in Scottish football and Hearts and everything. People said that to me. They said, you'll love the atmosphere. My first game when I went up for the first time back in 2008, 2009, I think it was Hearts. It was lunchtime kickoff around December time. It was Hearts against Celtic, and I think it was 1-1, if I can remember correctly. And the atmosphere for that, and like I said, I've seen I've seen one of the Ugly Sisters, and
he's got the terminology right. He's been speaking to us that long that he's got the terminology right.
No, I mean, I'm saying, you know.
And
hey,
go on, the boy.
Hey.
I love it. Look at
Seven beat down. What's
all
happening?
right, lads, how's it going?
No bad.
What are you wearing?
Yes.
You know exactly what I'm wearing.
Yes. Did you get
You know
horrible
exactly
nightmares
what I'm
over that
wearing,
top, Matthew?
Look, I'm representing Scotland tonight. Look at that. Look.
Germany for the Germans, eh?
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Fucking one of yours.
Oh, Franz, we had that natty boy. Natty boy.
Natty
He commented-
boy.
He's been messaging me on Snapchat all day.
Really?
Aye.
Is he wanting on the stream?
What's he after?
I don't know. He keeps trying to throw his political agenda down my throat.
It's not the only thing he wants to throw down your throat.
Evening, Punk Chef 41. All right, Jake, how's it going?
Evening, Jake, mate. How are you?
We've also got it's the Dundee fan from Turkey via Germany.
I'm living rent free in your head, Ryan. Be quiet.
And so it begins.
See what I mean? See what brought you through? This is exactly what I was feeling in the comments.
That's why he's late tonight. He was shaving.
Yes. What's this game been like other than 0-0?
It's
not
actually
bad.
all right.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't represent how the game's been played, mate, in all fairness.
I just saw the score and I was like, oh, don't know how that's went.
I mean, I think Dunfermline should have got a goal across the line.
They should have done a goal.
No, they should have got a goal.
Go on, do a goal. Go on.
Dunfermline been the better team.
Yeah, I would say so. But also, Falkirk should have had a penalty.
Falkirk missed a great chance with that free header as well.
Yeah.
It's been pretty even, if you ask me. I don't think there's much between the two sides.
Ryan Dunbar, I'm living rent free.
Oh, invitation to Rib Celtic.
I thought he was asking us to rib his wife.
Oh,
if we just remove the word Celtic for that sentence, there we go.
Come at your black hands. No, I won't finish that. P.S. I know for a fact it put me in the doghouse.
Welcome to the doghouse. Sorry. My best road dog impression.
Fraser, you missed us technically spamming Nappers' stream, telling everyone to subscribe to Door on Tour as well.
Oh, well.
Aye.
Sorry, we'll do the second
We
half.
can do that again if we get bored in the second half.
Is Naples streaming? I would never have known.
There's a conspiracy theories about Fraz's allegiances back.
You are a diet Tim. Fuck's sake. I just love the Rebel tunes, boys. Joseph Coyle, if that's a question, best derby outside of Old Firm in Edinburgh, it's obviously Dundee.
Correct.
Is Sheriff donated tonight?
Yeah, he's been here, but he hasn't donated any money tonight.
I'm convinced. I'm convinced he's emptied his bank account.
Stephen Cragen standing in a disabled spot. I'm just going to take a photograph and post best of luck to Stephen Cragen on his battle with cerebral palsy. Even if I don't make anybody else laugh, I can't
saying, lad, math. What was I saying?
Were you in the middle of a story?
Finish what you were saying. What was I saying? I can't remember now. I talk so much shit, I can't keep up.
Punk Chef says, "Oh, I watched Door on Benjamin Bloom's show earlier."
You watched? Oh, that's that. Oh, wow.
Oh, Sheriff.
That's an ambitious crossover if I've ever seen one.
Sorry, lads. Can I donate? I don't think I actually can. Oops. What were you listening to? I can hear voices.
That's the voices in your head, mate.
Oh, yes. They call me Randy Orton. Is it okay if I donate $16.90? Crack on, Ryan. Crack on.
Mate. Crack on. I mean, you've committed to it now.
Maybe
What about 1915?
What the fuck is that?
The only way is Essex.
No, I'm not a fucking idiot.
Brilliant. I enjoy Dundee derbies more than Edinburgh derbies.
You're a good man, Sheriff. You always have been.
We've not actually covered an Edinburgh derby in this channel before, so I'm looking forward to that. Whenever that may be.
Oh,
It ain't going to be this season, is it? Unless they.
Here's the question: How many derbies have you covered on your channel? It could be anything that is classified as a derby.
Geographically, then Motherwell Albion, Motherwell Hamilton. Then there's the Dundee derby. The Old Firm.
Yeah.
So you said
derby.
Yeah, East Fife against Wraith Rovers, I think. No, I've not done that one.
Dunfermline
Wraith Rovers. I've done Dunfermline Wraith Rovers. So there's 6 or 7.
Wait, there's already a vlogger that does Dunfermline games. Don't steal his limelight.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
I say get him on the stream.
I invited him on tonight, but he said he's watching it with his dad.
Roxy too. Who is Derby's Derby? Is Derby's Derby not Forest?
That's Nottingham Forest, yeah.
Yeah, Forest Roxy.
Oh, we've spoken about Nottingham Forest. Those are the
there's another thing on this.
Subscribe to Toronto.
There's another thing on the thing we were talking about earlier.
Hey.
Nottingham Forest and Notts County playing the same city. But it's like Forest don't give a shit about Notts County.
Ask and you shall receive.
Fucking lads, for fuck's sake, Jamie's trying to talk and you're over talking him, you rude bastards.
The floor is yours.
Right. Nah, I was just saying to Loudmouth on the derby thing. You know how you mentioned Norwich and Ipswich earlier?
Yeah.
Like being derbies and that. What do you make of like Derby County and Forest? Because obviously Notts County are still another club in Nottingham that probably hate Forest that Forest don't give a shit about. So
see, I like Notts County, and I get on well with a few of their fans. It's my favourite away day. It's one of my favourite grounds as well. It's a fantastic city. Fraser knows where I'm going with it, but I won't say it tonight because I've said it fucking plenty of times. Notts County fans don't give a fuck about Forest, and Forest don't give a fuck about Notts County. There's no jealousy at all there. It's just because there's different
levels.
Pyramids of levels. They look at it in a way as in a little brother. They would help out and loan a player if they needed to, but the fans don't hate each other. The fans necessarily don't give a fuck about each other. They just get on with it more than anything. I mean, if you look at it, like you say, geographically, it's just like one bridge or one road. That kind of you can sit at the back of one of the county's stands and see the City grounds. That's how close they are. I mean, they're not as close as obviously Dundee and Dundee United, but you can still see it.
They've got like, I can't remember which, like if you're looking at it, what one's further north, and then you've got the cricket ground in the middle.
Yeah, so you've got 3 grounds right next to each other, basically.
Everybody says the Dundee Derby. But that's like, I mean, us Dundee and Dundee United don't give a shit about St Johnstone, even though they try and make a derby out of that because Perth's just down the road.
I don't know. I've seen St Johnstone play Dundee United before, and they did not give the United fans as much abuse as they normally give us. So there's no sort of rivalry, but it's always St Johnstone. Well, St Johnstone claim to have it against us, but we don't give a fuck about it.
The Tayside Derby. I remember Tommy Wright welcomed us as the Tayside rivals in his programme notes, and I was just like, shut up, you fuck.
I always hate it before when we played St Johnstone, the papers would say Derby Day, it ends, and it's like, well,
like, we're playing United today.
For us.
We're playing United, aye.
It's like just I don't know, but that annoys me when they call it that.
It'd be like us in Lockheed.
I've also got something to say now. We're at 44 viewers in the stream. Thanks everyone for joining in on a Friday night when in real time we would actually just be sitting getting steaming. But we've got something to advertise because Stevie's been given an opportunity tomorrow morning or afternoon. Would you like to announce it, Stevie?
Yeah, so since I was born, I've been listening to, as you will know, a show called Off the Ball, and I've actually been offered the chance to go on the show tomorrow, which I can't believe. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. We're going to be discussing what more can be done for disabled supporters when football returns, like what clubs can maybe look to change to make their experience better. And I'll be on air from 12 o'clock until 2 tomorrow. So if you aren't doing anything in between then, I would really love it if you could tune in and listen.
Yeah, absolutely. And you'll be plugging the show as well, eh?
Of course. Passing Mike has helped me out no end. So you will be the first to get a mention.
Is this going to be live, Wills?
Yeah, it's live on BBC Radio Scotland.
So is there a chance to catch up if we don't catch it live?
Yeah,
on
you
BBC
can.
On iPlayer.
You can catch the full show on iPlayer if you've not got the time to listen to it. So, I'm just trying to get the word out there, and hopefully we can make some changes for disabled people, because there is a few things that need done.
No, well done, mate. Sounds good. So if anyone can't hear it or watch it live, you know what you can do after.
Yeah. Thanks for leading me on to that, Dan Matthew.
I'm here to help, mate. Don't worry about that.
Leads people astray.
Yes.
What's
Good chance for the Pals.
Chesterfield Derby? It's another one where Chesterfield are non-league and Derby are, championship. I don't think that they give a fuck about each other personally. I really don't. They're not far from each other, but I don't think
Mansfield.
That's just, Mansfield's
It's Chesterfield and Mansfield.
Yeah, they hate each other. That's one.
I'm sure that was a political thing. Chesterfield and Man.
There we go. Stevie getting some
It was
love.
something to do with
Thank you.
Like in the 80s, it was some political thing. But
it's probably the same as Wrexham and Chester.
Oh, spicy, racy.
You know what I mean? Aye.
Yeah, know what I mean?
Spicy racy, yeah?
Oh, spicy
This one's
racy.
got the whole like an absolute classic.
I mean, it's another well, would you even consider Dunfermline and Falkirk a rival?
They're only rivals because of fan behaviours, I think.
Just stupid.
Okay, here's a question then. As they're only half hour away.
Sorry, what are you saying, Matt?
Yeah.
I was just going to say, this is a question. As they're only half hour away, and you lot are saying that you don't class him as a local derby or a derby, geographically, what are you classing as a fucking derby then?
When you're just in the road.
And Red Rover.
Yeah, because Falkirk don't have a derby close to they don't have a derby like Stennismuirs, and they've got a few teams closer to them than Dunfermline, and Dunfermline have a few teams closer to them than Falkirk.
Right, I get that, but Gorgsy just said down the road, but down the road could still be half hour.
No, they're in. So Falkirk's in Forth Valley, is it?
No, Falkirk's in Falkirk.
Falkirk just
Falkirk's in Falkirk.
You know that, but both teams are in separate counties, so it's there's no sort of.
Yeah, I think as long as you're in the same postcode, I think that classifies as a local derby. I think.
No, because then you'll get people that will go, oh, so you mean Dundee and Lochie United, Dundee and Dundee Violet, Dundee and Dundee North End.
Oh, no, that's just taking the piss. That's just ribbing it now.
And then you go, maybe Celtic and Partick Thistle, Celtic and Queen's Park, Celtic and the amateur.
People have actually referenced Celtic v Partick Thistle being a Glasgow derby.
Because the reason why I ask is because I've just Googled it.
William Barnett has donated £10. Thank you very much, mate.
He's just emptied his mum's bank.
We all get £2 each, lads. Don't spend it all at once.
Just emptied his mum's bank account.
The reason why I ask, and I've said it, is because Barnet and Stevenage are rivals. Now, when we was at our old ground, Underhill, right? I'm looking at Google Maps. We was 25 minutes away. Now we're up the road, so to speak, at Cannons Park. We're 29 minutes away. So again, half hour's worth, and we're rivals. So that's why I'm saying,
Right.
what are you classing as a rival then? If it's not half hour up the road, because you basically like it's got to be Dundee United standards.
A rival, I would say, is like competing at the same level for us for an amount of time. I'd say historic rivals. So, for example, if you've played a certain team in an amount of like cup finals, etc., could be one of them, like competitive rivalry. And then there's the example of Dunfermline Falkirk, where the fans just hate each other.
So there you go. So we've just gone from geographically rivalry to all kinds of rivalry. Like back in the day, Arsenal, Man U used to be rivals because of, like you say, competition wise.
Yeah.
So it can generate. It doesn't have to be geographically as a rival. It can be other reasons why.
Sheriff has to up his game, like.
You need to up your game.
A rival at Derby is when there's a big possibility of a punch-up. So that means that Dundee and Dundee United's not a derby then?
It was a great chance for Dunfermline there, guys. By the way, the ball was punted up the park. It was flicked on and
like Hamilton hate us and we hate Hamilton. Like, I don't know why or what.
That's stupid. I mean, like
Dundee fans
we just catch them at the retail park and they're always there and there's always a fight. So,
Wills, just seeing what you was on about, mate. I personally think he should have went near post instead of across the keeper. But
yeah,
the goalkeeper's always expecting him to go across, I think.
Exactly, because they say keepers should never be beat at their near post. So, well, or the other way around. There, maybe they expect them to go wide, not near post. But
correct.
Either way, Sheriff, you should donate 50 quid, mate, just so you don't get outbidded, is all I'm saying.
Kenny Miller's the only player to have played for all three Old Firm teams, Celtic, Rangers and the Nuco.
You the way I'll help me yourself here.
I just got a message from Kirsten. She wants a shout out, so shout out to Kirsten. Thanks for watching again.
The catfish.
Probably.
Broxy 2. Goggles and Thornton.
Goal for Dunfermline that swung in from the free kick. I'm sure it was Dom Thomas who swung it in, and it's met by the head of another former Motherwell player and Dunfermline captain Ewan Murray. He's unmarked in the box and he's just headed it into the bottom corner. 1-0 Dunfermline.
Fuck Dunfermline.
Oh, there's some WWE stuff going on there, referee. Come on.
Funny how this new team you're on about are still more relevant than Dundee. How's that possible when Dundee have been gone for more than 120 years when Rangers, the Nuco, have been barely gone 10?
Another former Motherwell player committed the foul.
You mean a former Hearts player?
And Motherwell. And Dundee United.
I'm just at the free kick now, so...
The Super Classical, that's a good question, Joseph. For those that are uneducated, that is the Boca Juniors River Plate.
It's a free header. Fucking hell.
Start smiling at your phone. What are you talking about? I just got a funny message. Fuck's sake.
Gorgs, you sent him a dick pic.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
It was a photo of his face.
Bro.
Look, this is
that was a
free
joke.
header.
Come
Look,
on, man. That was a laugh, man.
It's a shit fucking header as well.
That is terrible.
Oh, God.
That's poor marking. Poor marking, but...
Ryan Dunbar, I'm living continuously rent-free now. You're just digging yourself more holes. I'm just winding this up and you're just continuing to comment.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, we will be streaming the Hearts versus Hibs game
Semi-final.
In the semi-final. We'll be streaming both semi-finals. We've got a really action-packed weekend that week.
Yeah, it's going to be so action-packed, guys.
Yeah.
It's
Halloween.
Dundee Wraith Rovers that day.
You love to see it.
All right.
Not.
Murray Grierson, Gogsy v Thogden, the ultimate YouTube rivalry. Goodness me.
I think that would be the only time I ever support Scotland.
Oh.
Oh, God.
It's going well, Ali. We're still pushing for a release date in 2022. Yep. If you don't know, I'm writing a book. It's called Sevco the Banter Years, which covers the period between 2012 and the current year. So, look forward to it. So there you go, Ali. Yes, that is a ultimate roverly.
Rivalry.
No one is safe.
He's a ball bag. Try to fight who's the king of the dairy. We all know I'm the undisputed king of the dairy.
Oh, God. Gomez is going to get booked in this shit. He keeps giving away stupid fills.
Gomez.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate that.
Fancy dropping us a donation? We'll make it happen.
No. This is only time I'll support Scotland is to support Gogsy over Thogden.
I think we can make that happen, right?
I think most people would.
In a Parma match, yeah.
Put in the comments. Hashtag Team Gogsy.
Aye, spam Thogden's next YouTube live stream.
I'll just spam his Twitter.
Oh, he loves a bit of beef.
He loves a bit of beef. I'm sure he even called out Mark.
Yeah, he did. But the thing is, I'm more of a calf man myself. You know.
A Catholic?
No. Venison's also very nice, though.
Recently, I want to see Smith versus Thogden. Well, that'll, never happen. Oh, John Mitchell, that's a brilliant idea. Spam his dog's Twitter. Stog dog. And apparently, if you don't follow it, you're not a true member of the Thogden army. According to the dog's bio on Instagram.
Murray says this Thogden looks like an easy wind-up.
He's easy bait, man. I know the guy has over 300,000 subs, but he's easy bait. Sorry.
No comment.
Gogs, if you want me to fight him, I will.
I'm happy to just sit on the fence and get splinters on my arse.
I'll do commentary. Matt, do you like to do commentary? You've got a luscious accent for that.
What, on the Dunfermline Falkirk game?
No, the Gogsy 99 versus Thogden fight.
No, fuck that, mate. Me and Gogsy tag team him. I'm doing him over.
Well, I just got a message from Alistair who asked about the book. He says, big fan of the top. Oh, EZ Scotty 99. Where can we buy the book, Fraser? Well, I'm thinking Waterstones. I'm thinking the Rangers Mega Store. Sports Direct.
Any Celtic shop?
The Celtic shop. That joke shop in Glasgow. Aye, so there'll be a range of retail outlets that'll be selling.
And some shit ones as well.
Yeah, Barras. There'll probably be a guy at the Barras selling 3 for a tenner.
Tesco.
Ali's also just confirmed, I enjoy commenting. Wait till you reply. I'm leaving.
Could you imagine it though? Someone does get in the ring with that clan. Mate, in all fairness, I'd love to commentate on it. I'll be like the actual I'll be like True Georgie, but with talent.
True Georgie.
Fuck.
The combination again.
I think we could definitely get you, Matt, and we could get Ryan on commentary. It'd be like the Glaswegian.
That would be a dream lineup.
London Blazang.
It's that combination again of Dom Thomas and Ewan Murray. It came through a corner this time. And it's just came through everyone, and Murray's at the back post. He's headed it in 2-0.
Cheers, Jeff.
Potentially the defender could have done better on the line.
Dunfermline. Oh, there's the corner now.
Oh my God, we're really getting like so sensitive now. It's really sad how you obsess over a team you claim to despise, to be honest. I don't obsess over them. I'm just writing a book. Like, geez, oh.
It's just a joke.
It's just a joke, geez, oh, guys. Chill the fuck out.
I did see a comment earlier. It's gone there, but someone said that he went really right wing last night. What the fuck were you not talking about?
Oh, we got spammed by a bunch of like nationalists. Yeah, it was really weird. This guy called Natty spammed the channel. Spammed the chat with
get that off the line
with these wee merry men, and they ended up streaming this stream onto their own stream and talking over it.
It's like screen share.
Yeah.
So do you even know who the fuck they was?
Nope.
So how did they find the stream?
God knows. Sheriff 1-2, Fraser is so sarcastic. I can't even tell if he's joking. No one can, mate. No one can.
That's the point. Fleetwood are 2-1 up now.
Typical Dundee. What's Aberdeen fans chiming in for? You're supposed to hate the Rangers fans.
That's just Kobe on another account.
No, that guy looks genuinely old enough to be Kobe's dad.
Where's Wee Nicky tonight? What's she up to?
Right, bring Wee Nicky up. See what she's doing.
They were talking about
having the weekend off.
Football going to be replaced or wiped out by an asteroid. It's Armageddon, is it?
Overall, last night we raised £35 on last night's stream.
I got a message from still spouting his political agenda saying, you know that people who look like you and the other lads are going to be a minority in 40 years' time in the UK, right? And my response was, well, I'm not going to look like that in 40 years, am I? So
I won't be alive in 40 years.
I won't be alive in 4. Oh, Fleetwood's winning 3-1.
Fucking hell.
Let's go and spam the chat.
Subscribe to Door on Tour.
Talking about how there were no British people left in 2066. A bunch of clowns, Sheriff. Do we even know Sheriff's actual first name? That's a great mystery. I'm not believing it's William Washney.
Sheriff, reveal yourself.
Should get Sheriff like on the chat.
I think Sheriff's Gorgsy and he just keeps fucking donating to himself all the time.
I think it's his mum, personally, Matt.
Well, his mum did pop in earlier and she asked how I was doing, but, you know, it's Gorgsy got a little bit embarrassed over it.
Aberdeen fans are nothing for. They are happy with getting attention.
Amen to that. Someone's got to give them attention. Their wives won't do it. Or the sheep.
Or the sheep. No, Aberdeen fans give the sheep the attention.
Chef 1-2, check the comments of the new Thug Dog post and you'll be able to find my name.
Oh,
let's have a look at this mystery man. It's quite sad the amount of followers that Thug Dog actually has.
How many?
I'll read it to you now. I know the dog follows 2, which coincidentally is Theo and Stephen. $10K.
Oh my god, that's more than me.
Oh, what a fucking question!
Yeah, Sheriff. I have just seen that comment. That is funny. It's a picture of Thog Dog. Well, it's a video of Thog Dog, and Sheriff has just commented, "Gogsy would knock out your owner."
Oh my god.
Nice to see you, Jacko. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Callum Buchanan says, "What? I'm assuming what got you into YouTube?" That's taking it back.
The
Throwback
cinnamon
Thursday.
challenge.
Being bored and not having a hobby at school, I think, is a reason for me.
What got you into YouTube? I just wanted to be famous.
You are famous, Matt, in my heart.
Wow. I'm glad someone likes me.
You're welcome.
Mate, you're hated by the whole of Barnet.
Well, only the football club. The amount of people that actually love me for just who I am, it's amazing.
I love that.
Well, just people that go, just continue to speak your mind. We love you.
That is all it is. I say what people think, and that's what I think people like about it. I'm saying exactly what they think, but
you're for the people, you're by the people, for the people.
You know that.
People power.
People power. That's it, mate.
John Laurinaitis.
You know the guy there.
John Laurinaitis, eat your heart out. People power.
Wills, you've been a little bit quiet. Come on, mate. Chirp up.
I'm just waiting for loads of "We Are the Peoples" in the chat for Rangers fans now.
We are the people. It's not a stand in a new scenery.
Yeah, you're
in the shagging room. What?
I know I have been a bit quiet second half. I apologise.
This is the first time I've been in your bedroom. I hope it's not the last.
Oh.
Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to Door on Tour.
Yeah.
Don't subscribe to me. Subscribe to Door.
we probably get Door more subscribers tonight than at Door.
Do you know what I was thinking? That we're doing it for banter. You know what, Wills? You're spot on. We're doing it for banter, but people are actually going to go and subscribe to Door on Tour. Next week, we've got 6,000 subscribers. Oh, fucking hell.
Casey Halley says Aberdeen and Motherwell and Hibs were the first fans to dress the part, so that's why all the attention was on them, innit?
Nice to hear that you're listening to my comment at halftime, Casey.
Joseph Coyle with the biblical shit. I'm one of a kind. I'm one of kind soul. I'm a realist and a visionary. Fuck the system. Welcome to my realm. Sounds like the sort of thing you'd get tattooed on your thigh if you were in Magaluf.
Only God can judge me. One of them classic.
Oh, here I am, judging you.
Well, I'm judging you, you prick. You ever seen We Are the Millers when he's like, no regrets? He's like, what's that? No regrets. Not even a single letter, huh?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Chef 1-2's come back with sounds like a 2008 Bebo bio.
Bebo bio.
I never read Bebo.
I knew that. One of my mates was like, on a Friday night, he was like, yeah, we're going to set you up a Bebo. And I was like, that's too much effort.
I think I was too old and past that stage. When it got there, I just thought, I can't be bothered.
Jeez, old Murray Grierson. That's just tragic. He's also came back with our Barnet still in the EFL.
Sore subject. Let's not talk about that.
No, they are not in FIFA.
I prefer not to speak.
I used to like you.
If I speak, I'm in trouble.
At least you used to. That's more than some.
Has anyone been talking about the Scotland game in the comments?
No
one.
Past it.
Because it was such a shite game. Like, and if we'd won like 6-0, everyone would be like, "Oh, brilliant result last night, would you, boys?" Because we were so shit.
I couldn't even do my match recap because there was genuinely nothing to talk about. Nothing happened.
We kicked off. It was full time. We went to extra time. Extra time ended.
To be honest, right? You would take another well, maybe not performance, but you would take another like result like that as long as we get through against Serbia in the next round. But like anything that just sends Scotland through will just be great.
Fleetwood 4, City 1.
Nappers is going to be happy. Fleetwood are 4-1 up.
I bet he's screaming at his subscribers right now.
He does look very happy. Bless him.
You seen that about it? How's it going? Fuck off, you bepping. Crazy frog looking motherfucker.
He's just said, Barton, mate, I love you, and then I muted it. Because no one should ever say that but Joey Barton.
Joey Barton. Couldn't have hacked the Scottish game, could they, boys?
No, absolutely not.
It was laughable the fact that he thought he was going to come up and absolutely tear it up. But the Scottish game's so slow that he couldn't actually keep up with that pace.
I'd say the Scottish game's quite quick.
Nah. Very flat build up for most teams.
True. But then on the counter.
6 and 2 threes. Punk Chef, did he get a replay off that last? Is that why he's happy? What is Punk Chef's real name again?
Jake.
Sorry, Jake.
Jake, you're still watching. Jesus.
Aye. Respect that. Respect.
Joseph Coyle, I am very well, mate. How are you? Have you hacked Twitter yet? Keep me up to date.
Callum has an interesting question here for the fight between you and Thogden.
Motherwell Shopping Centre.
It's got to be outside the Mega Bar, mate.
Well, that's a good shout, Stevie.
To be fair, half of Thogden's followers will probably be able to get a fake ID into Mega Bar.
See, to be honest, see what happened. It was the first time Fir Park had been sold out in ages.
And we could do Fir Park, and then we could do the Reebok, and then we could do somewhere else. Mugsy versus 1885 Jen. Jeez, old Blair. Didn't even cite that sort of shit. Joseph, I'm sorry, mate. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
We can
sorry, friend. Sorry.
We can have Fraz v Ben on the undercard. Definitely.
Nah, mate. I'm the promoter. I'm in the background. I'm in the box doing the, like with the earpiece. Like
Joey Barton and Ian Black are the two worst centre mids Rangers I've ever seen.
Ian Black was fucking great for Hearts. I'm not having that.
What was it? Remember the t-shirt they had? It was, I'm going to paint this place maroon.
Maroon, yeah.
When he took it off against Hibs at Easter Road.
Well, yeah, because he was... Well, when they they weren't getting paid and shit, he ended up going back to being a fucking painter and decorator, didn't he?
I heard that on the Sci-Fi podcast.
Brilliant. Yeah, no, I remember when he was at Inverness, I signed him for Hearts, actually, on Football Manager, and in one season, he got me 15 assists.
Bro.
You can tell that's a computer game.
Oh. Chef 1 2. I do like the sound of that. Gogsy and Fraz versus Ben and Hammy in a tag team match. Yes.
Who's that,
mate? Ben 1885's son.
Oh, okay.
He's Dundee fan.
You done know.
Yeah, I'm done, mate. Black is a legend, right? We're not inciting racial.
Brilliant.
Look at Naples' face in that message.
I just seen it as well. Fuck.
I literally saw it at the same time as you.
What happened?
Oh, brilliant.
You're watching Fleetwood Town's #1 vlogger. Should it not be you're watching Fleetwood Town's only vlogger?
We've got a WhatsApp group for our Monday night podcast stream, and Jake just screenshotted Nappers in a very shocked looking way and put it in the group chat, and Fraser just got up. In fact, it just zoomed in right on his fight. Look at that.
See.
Fantastic.
I'm going to save that for future memes. How do you save them?
Murray's commented Fleetwood Town's only fan.
That'll back up. Joseph Coyle, thoughts on my face? I don't judge people on their looks, mate.
Joseph, this isn't Tinder, mate.
If there's any consolation, I'll swipe left.
Fuck's sake, man.
Endo TV v Shed Boy Vlogs.
No, we're doing Endo TV. Oh, Leon Henderson.
Are you a grass?
Oh, Matt, Jamie, Stevie, this is a funny story. Hendo TV, he's like 14. We saw him outside McDonald's with his pals, and he came up to me and goes, "Your pal, are you a grass?" And I'm like, "No, mate, no, how?" And he goes, "Well, I've got this." Took out a bottle of Smirnoff. He's like,
he's like unleashing his sword and going into battle. That was the motion that he went in with the vodka.
And then he's looking at me like, I'm going to tan this tonight. And I'm like, okay.
How desperate was you to do the Conor McGregor? You're doing nothing.
You're doing
When did that happen?
February.
Aye, February.
All right.
It'd be that.
Who's Shed Boy Vlogs then? Who's that?
Another Dundee United fan.
Is it worth checking their channels out or not bothering?
Avoid it like the plague.
Okay, we'll do. Predictions against Cowden B for against Hearts. I already gave mine. I reckon Hearts will win 5-0.
I reckon it's a 5-0 job as well.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Sorry, boys, I'm back.
Oh.
Come on, the Blue Brazil.
There's always one, isn't there? There's always one that just has to be difficult.
It's a beautiful bastard top this, by the way. Still got the
Why has
tag
it still
on
got the fucking tag on it?
I've not worn it yet. I'm going to wear it tomorrow.
Aaron Fraser against KSI.
Very similar men could be branded as the Battle of the Hellines. Oh, Sheriff, you are really enticing fights.
Nah, it should be Aaron Fraser versus Kobe.
Kobe.
Who could that fight? Gravity?
Just putting that back.
Oh, that's too
Jesus
good.
Wheels.
Too good. Oh,
Right,
dear.
into the last 10 minutes
Oh,
of the game.
Here we are. It is back.
Subscribe to Doran Phil.
He's back to get his last 10-minute plug before the bells.
Evening, Dor.
Yeah.
Hey, Dor, this is a question for you, mate. As you like to offer out fights, we're doing, or people are doing in the comments, who would win in a fight between who. So, who are you putting yourself up against, mate?
He'll try and fight the nation. Don't do that.
Led by BFC, but don't hurt me, Matt.
Oh, God. Oh, big Connor Salmon's coming on for Falkirk.
Oh, Fraser. I want you, mate. Apollo Creed. I want you. I want you, boy.
If he dies, he dies.
Fraser, I'll be your water boy, mate.
I appreciate that, Stevie.
Right.
You checked the new FVP group photo?
No, it's beautiful.
Have you changed it to? Have you changed it to an app? Yeah, you have. I knew it. I knew someone was going to do it.
It had to be done.
It did. You're right. It did. Until Lee changes it back, probably.
Oh, someone is.
Brilliant.
Murray Grierson didn't know Connor Salmon was still playing. Yep, it's a mystery to me as well, mate. You like that one, Jake? Thank you.
Oh, brilliant.
The guy who just come off of Dunfermline, was that Ryan Doe? Who used to play for Dundee United?
Hi, Ryan Dow, yeah.
Ryan Dow, yeah.
And Ross County.
Fucking, there's a salmon. Look at him. Fucking shit.
Connor Salmon. He's got a 50p head. That might be the best picture that's came into the group since Lee and Tigger.
How the fuck did Connor Salmon, right, somehow managed to score 20-odd goals for Kilmarnock in one season?
Some mystery, everyone involved.
Don't know,
mean,
but he made it.
But the season before, the 2 seasons before, he scored 1 goal. Did anyone give him a drugs test?
Did anyone give the managers drug tests? Like Stephen Robinson, for example. Like, I think he's just absolute dog shit. I remember he scored against us, Jamie, and then they gave him man of the match. But we won the game, so when he had the pizza, he could not look more depressed.
Aye.
Where
There's
is it?
no need to be upset.
Like,
What's
look at that photo. Beautiful. Connor Salmon's on gear. Oof, what an accusation, Andrew. Can't wait till I see Frazqwandro wearing a standard Liege top. Don't actually have any tops on that neck of the woods. I don't actually like French football.
I'm actually wearing an Anderlecht top right now.
As you will. Purple.
Aye, purple. The SYT colour.
The only purple one I've got is Orlando City.
Yeah, I like to get football shirts of every colour, you know. Every colour represented.
I'm having a look. What have I got? I've got red, blue, stripes, red, white, maroon, burgundy, whatever. A lot of blue, green, Republic of Ireland, not Celtic. Highlighter, yellow and dark blue. That's my Man City playoff one. Couple of red, couple of dark blue, pink, blue, gold.
Oh, yes.
Thought you said a couple of reps.
You love the red, Stevie, so damn it.
Aye.
Murray Grierson is Maroon Hearts or Kelty Hearts. It's actually Roma. That's why I corrected it to be burgundy.
Mm-hmm.
Carrot 05, Jas Fraz with his big Germany
Tom
top
Thomas,
on
man,
the day. Oh, jeez. You have to see it. Could be Cooper Hearts. Well, it's not Cooper Hearts, Liam, is it?
No, definitely not.
Cooper Hearts did have they did have shots. Maybe. Chef 12 was doing a Kahoot quiz in Spanish the other day, and the teacher put up one about Spanish football, and there was a question asking who the La Liga top scooter was. That's a good question. Who is the La Liga top scooter?
Yeah, Cooper does have a team. Cooper Hearts.
Oh my god, that photo's even worse.
Oh my.
Looks a little bit like that fucking Aaron there.
Bro. Lee's not even piped up. We're just running anarchy in this chat now.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Lee's not here. The war is over. The rebels have won.
The inmates are running the asylum.
We've done it.
When did you fucking change your top, Gorgsy?
He took off his jumper to be funny.
Took off my hoodie.
What team's that?
Anderlecht.
Oh, okay.
You sounded so disappointed with that, Matthew.
Sheriff 1-2, swear I go into these streams and can no longer spell. I meant that Stevie May was an option for the top scorer in the La Liga quiz. Well, you weren't clear there. Sorry.
You, Fraser. That's all you are, mate.
Don't worry, mate. The war is over. The rebels have won.
Oh god!
Why do you think I'm wearing this? This is like the German reunification shirt. Near enough.
Mate, that Berlin Wall came down a long time ago.
It's like 30 years this year. Was it like 1990? So 30 years this year.
See, to be honest, that collapsed like England's defence that night in '96, didn't it, Matthew?
We lost on penalties, for fuck's sake.
Bro.
Getting that dig in there.
Hang on. Do you really want to go there about the last time that you was even at a major competition, yeah?
Kept a clean sheet last night. Let's just talk about the present, mate, all right? We're not talking about the past here.
You sound like a Rangers fan.
Bro.
We've got the 54 titles, right? We didn't die. I ain't bother, mate.
Gogsy, what's the viewing figure at the moment?
We've got 35 in the chat right now.
Oi. Can all 35 of you donate £1, please? Thank you very much.
How are you doing the 35, the glorious 35, the Shaggles?
We are the 35. Come on, do it, lads.
Murray Grayson says, "Hear you, Barnett aren't even relevant anymore."
Wait a minute, Barnett were relevant? When?
When was the last time England won a cup? Jeez, they're really getting personal.
Fucking all of you lot turning now, eh, you turncoats? Right, come on, I'm turning into door. I'll take all of you on.
Oh, can you do that, mate? I'm disabled.
Come at me, bro.
We are the 30.
We are the 35.
Do you want me to do it with that on?
If you want. Real Mel, I'm a Hearts fan. I'm excused from donating. Wow.
If you can, please donate to Rangers. They need the money. Kidding on.
If you can't donate, here's what it spells. Liquidation. Who needs rich right-wing races with pure high donations when you have the mighty 35? Exactly, Blair. You'll love to see it. Never mind, 34 now. whoever just left there, fuck you.
Must have been a Rangers fan, definitely.
What's even happening in the football, by the way? What minute are we even
Not in terms, by the way.
Nothing's happened.
Still 2-0. It's done, basically.
Rami Murray Grierson, that's an accurate comment. Like how there's more people watching this stream than there is at a Hamilton game. Well, considering that nobody's
say that every game, Murray, because we can't get into the grounds.
Oh, thank you for that, Jamie.
The 100 views.
You mean Jews? What?
We discussed Jews earlier. I get suspended for sneezing.
Let's start, boys.
Oh no. We are definitely. I am cancelled. Like,
you're welcome.
Even when they were kind of like, yeah. Fair enough.
Back to 35. We are
the
the
mighty
35.
35 is back.
Love it.
Free the Gorgsy 35.
Wonder if Ian Grimm is the 35th or he is just monitoring the figures like a hawk.
Yeah. we should change the name to our messenger chat as the mighty 35.
And that's the end of the game.
Yeah, finished 2-0.
Fuck them, family.
That's what we can do.
Oh.
Spam Thogden's comments with the mighty 35. He'll not know what it means, but we will.
Well, we need to be the 39 then, because no, we need to be the 40 because the 35.
39 and a half.
Thanks for that, Stevie.
Sorry. Comma.
Dunfermline Athletic 2-0 Falkirk open bracket Murray 57 apostrophe ampersand 65 apostrophe end bracket.
See, I should be that guy on Gillette Super Scoreboard that reads the scores at the end of the game.
Are the classifieds?
Yep, classified results.
Top 86 for fuck's sake. I stream one Dunfermline versus Falkirk. That's dedication, boys. You know how we roll tops. You know how we roll.
Yes, top 86.
We
Murray
were
Goose.
behind.
Yes, Vincent Company is at Anderlecht.
Is he still player manager or is he like low to player or just manager now?
Something like that. But yeah, we'll try and do as much as we can for Scottish football.
We don't actually like it. We're all Bundesliga fans.
Oh yeah, I mean, I prefer the Belgian Pro League, to be fair. Sheriff12 says, "Can't believe I've made it through a stream without saying where's Kobe."
Well, you haven't.
Until now.
Not until now.
Fucked it, mate.
You're doing so well.
At least you tried.
What's doing one?
We're doing Scotland against Slovakia.
Gripping, isn't it, Matthew?
He's biting his tongue. He is biting his tongue. He has a comment.
I think I'm going to wash my hair that day, lads.
Your hair.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I think that's that. Not really much talking about the game tonight. I mean, I think Dunfermline were rightful winners.
Damage was done in the first half.
Yeah,
It's 32 now. Jeez, we're losing for flies.
I think we better quit while we're ahead, boys.
Yep.
But yeah, thanks everyone for coming in the chat. We've had Ramage the Damage. Just on mate. We've had our token Englishman, Matthew, Loudmouth BFC. Subscribe to Matthew, his link's in the description.
Wait, he was on a roller coaster there.
Oh, wait,
Get me photo taken.
there you go. Oh, right, okay.
You're fucking getting cancelled there, son.
God's sake, man. Frazqwandro.
You done. Done.
And we've had Stevie as well. Oh my god.
Can you do my one again?
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Love to your families. God bless.
Anyway, we'll see you all on Sunday for Scotland against Slovakia. But yeah, thanks again, everyone. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.